Whoa. Yeah?
Yep.
Je hebt altijd een druk in.
Ready?
Ja?
Go! Doe maar.
Ja, doe maar. Let's go.
Ah, weighted planks. Such a great exercise. But I'm here to tell you, you've been putting up too much weight on your planks, and I think we can do it a lot more efficient with a lot less weight. And I know what you're saying. It's like, I'm going to teach you how to do a deadlift more difficult, so you need less weight. Why would you care? It's obviously awesome to pull more weight. And I understand that. But let's talk about the plank, because there's logistics involved with doing weighted planks. You need another person. You need maybe two people, right? If you're putting 100 kilograms on your back, it's going to be difficult, not only for the one who planks, but also for the people putting the weights and balancing the weights on your back. And I'm here to tell you, it's not necessary to put that much weight onto your back while still have the same benefits of doing a 100 kilogram plank. Let's use some math, geometry, physics, science. I don't know what the word specifically is, but we're gonna nerd out on this one. Please stick around, it's gonna be easy. Now it all boils down to where the weight is positioned on your body and how it's going to influence your core stability to maintain the plank. Let's say you have a table and it has 4 legs. If you put some weight on top of the legs, you know that table is going to be very strong. It's going to hold that weight pretty solid. If you put the weight in the middle of the table, well, the table might bow under that weight because it's not supported underneath. So the tension of the wood or whatever material the table is made out of is going to provide the stability. You need less weight in order to let the table sag than if you put it on the sides. That concept, but with planks. Did you know that the plank is not so different from a table? So if you're doing a plank, you're basically making a table out of your body. What we typically see when you're seeing weighted planks being weighted is that the plates are on top of our shoulders, where obviously the weight is already supported by our arms. Now what if I told you that if you put the weight on your butt, it's going to be a lot more challenging, so you're going to need less weight and you're still going to have the same benefits. Let me prove it to you. I am 1.80 meters and let's subtract this area here, which is about 30 centimeters. So let's say the distance from my shoulder to my heel is 150 centimeters, right? So the middle of all that is 75 centimeters. This is where my abs are going to have to create the tension in order for me not to sag or for me to do weird stuff. Now, if we put the plate on top of my shoulders, let's say the plate is just around my shoulders. Well, a plate has a diameter of 45 centimeters. So that means that the middle is 22.5 centimeters off of my shoulders. Okay, so the moment arm on my body is really just 22 centimeters and it's really just going to influence on that part. Now let's say I put the plate in the middle of my body at 75 centimeters. That means that I have a moment arm of 75 centimeters. And if we divide 75 by 22.5, we get 3.33333. That means that if you put the same weight at my butt versus at my shoulders, it's going to be 3.33 times more difficult when it's on my butt than on my shoulders. So that means that I can put 3 times more weight on my shoulders than on my butt. So what if you just put, instead of 100 kilograms on your back, you just put a 25 or 30 kilograms on your ass? So that really makes the logistics a lot easier on doing planks. Maybe if you're in a commercial gym all by yourself, you can just ask, hey, can you please put that plate on my butt? Okay, and they do it. Instead of, hey, can you please jog 100 kilograms on my back so I can do my one exercise, where then you have to jog all the 100 kilograms off of my back. And no, it's too complicated, it's too hard, it's very flashy, but it's not productive. So yes, that's really something that I have been experimenting with, and I think it is very awesome. Also, I feel that there's more contraction because still it makes the exercise also more challenging by balancing the weight on your butt. So yeah, that is also definitely a factor. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you're now going to do weighted planks with the weight on your ass instead of on your shoulders, and that is going to help everyone around you, including yourself, out a lot. So yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace out.